Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson one, the third dialogue. Al-Hawar dialogue. حامد السلام عليكم. إرشاد وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. وعليكم, ala is on, kum, the pronoun for you all, masculine. As-salam, the peace. Wa is and, rahmah, mercy, Allah, Allah. حامد أين درست اللغة العربية? Where درست what ask yourself anytime you come across a verb, a فعل, is it ماضي or مضارع, and which conjugation? So this is مضارع, this is ماضي, this is past tense, and this is فعلت, this is the seventh conjugation. اللغة العربية. Why does اللغة have a fatha and عربية have a fatha? Because اللغة is the maf'ul, the object of the verb درست, and عربية is the صفة of لغة, meaning the adjective of اللغة. So it means, where did you study the Arabic language? إرشاد. درست اللغة العربية في بلادي. I studied, again this is past tense فعل ماضي. This is the 13th conjugation. And why does لغة have a fatha? Because again this is the maf'ul, the object of darastu. I studied the Arabic language. In. Fi is in. Bilad is country. And what is this ya at the end? This is my country. Bilad, country, and the ya at the end is my. So I studied the Arabic language in my country. حامد. هل درست اللغة العربية في الجامعة? هل is for questioning. Did did you study the language of Arabic, اللغة العربية, the Arabic language, in الجامعة, the university, الجامعة, the university. Why does جامعة have a kasra at the end? Because في is حرف جر. إرشاد. لا درست اللغة العربية في المدرسة الثانوية. No, لا is no. درست, again this is past tense. اللغة العربية, the Arabic language, in المدرسة, the school. المدرسة الثانوية. ثانوية is secondary school. So similar to high school. Secondary school, like high school. حامد. اللغة العربية صعبة. The Arabic language is difficult. صعبة. Okay. لا ليست بصعبة. إرشاد. لا ليست بصعبة. No, it is not. ليس is not. And here it's ليست, like a verb, because it's talking about something feminine, which is لغة. Okay. لا ليست بصعبة. Okay, it is not difficult. صعبة is difficult. And here you say بصعبة. B is حرف جر, means with or in. حامد. أريد أن أتعلم اللغة العربية بسرعة. I want. أريد, I want. This is the present tense verb. أريد, like أفعل. أن, to. أتعلم, again present tense verb. This is the 13th. أتعلم أفعل. And why does أتعلم have a fatha? Because of an, it has a fatha. I'm not sure if that's covered in the last in the 10 lesson series. اللغة العربية. Why does اللغة in العربية have fatha? We covered it before because it's the object of the verb. سرعة. سرعة means quickly. Why does it have double kasra? Because of B, which is harf jar. So I want to study the Arabic language quickly. Rashadun says, شيئا فشيئا إن شاء الله. شيئا فشيئا means bit by bit. شيئا فشيئا means bit by bit. Insha'Allah, if Allah wills. Hamidun insha'Allah, if Allah wills. تدريبات, drills. التدريب الأول, the first drill. أجب عن الأسئلة التالية. أجب is a command verb. Answer from أسئلة, questions. التالية, the following, the next. Okay. أين درس إرشاد اللغة العربية? Why is اللغة and عربية? Because it's the object of درسة, the مفعول of درسة. So where did إرشاد study? The past tense. درسة is the past tense verb, the Arabic language. And if you remember, the answer is that he studied it in his country. So you could say درس في بلاده. Sorry, this shouldn't be connected. Biladi, and then it would be a he. Meaning in his country. The ha at the end is his. So, let me write it properly here. Biladihi. Okay, biladihi. In his country. Okay. Move on. أين درست اللغة العربية? Where do you درست is past tense verb and it is the seventh conjugation. فعلت, you, masculine. Where do you study the Arabic language? So you could say darastu, right? That's how you say I studied. And sorry, I translated wrong. It should be where did you study the Arabic language? So then you would say darastu in the past tense. Darastu في بلادي. في بلادي, in my country. بلادي. هل درس إرشاد اللغة العربية في الجامعة? So again, جامعتي, why is there a kasra on the ta? It's because في is حرف جر. هل درس إرشاد اللغة العربية في الجامعة? Did, هل, question, did إرشاد study, past tense, درس اللغة العربية, the Arabic language, in the university? الجامعة, the university. The answer is لا. That's supposed to be a call. لا درس في المدرسة الثانوية. the secondary school or high school. He studied in high school. هل اللغة العربية صعبة؟ صعبة is difficult. Is the Arabic language difficult? لا. اللغة العربية, and then you would say ليست. So ليست بصعبة, because B is حرف جر. بصعبة. لا اللغة العربية ليست بصعبة. هل تريد أن تتعلم اللغة العربية بسرعة؟ هل question تريد, do you want. تريد, do you want. It's present tense and it's the seventh conjugation. You masculine want. هل تريد, and أن means to, T-O. أن تتعلم اللغة, to learn the Arabic language بسرعة, quickly. بسرعة, quickly. And you can say نعم أريد, right? That would be the first person. Instead of تريد, you say نعم أريد أن أتعلم. أن أتعلم. أريد أن أتعلم اللغة العربية بسرعة. Okay? So just quickly, أريد أن أتعلم and after an, remember the present tense verb has a fatha at the end. اللغة العربية بسرعة. التدريب الثاني, the second drill. رتب, arrange. رتب, arrange الكلمات التالية. كلمات, words. التالية, following. Arrange the following words مبتدئا بما تحته خط. Arrange the following words and the underline word. So whatever تحته, تحت means under, it is a line. Okay, make it the mubtada, the subject, right? So whatever word is underlined, we have to put that first when making the sentence. And مكون, means to make. من means from. كل, each. سطر, line. جملة, sentence. مفيدة, beneficial. So أريد, we have the words اللغة, which is language. بسرعة, which means quickly. العربية, Arabic. أتعلم means I learn. أريد, I want. And أن, which means to. So you would say أريد. So here, one. أريد أن أتعلم اللغة العربية بسرعة. So this is the order you would put the words. I want to learn the language of Arabic quickly. Okay, next one. اللغة language العربية عربية الجامعة university the Hamza is first and it's for questioning في is in درست is you studied so would be first درست اللغة العربية so 3 4 في الجامعة did you study the language of Arabic in the university? Okay, next question. في is in درست I studied أنا I العربية Arabic بلاد is country and the ya is my اللغة the language so you would say I studied the language of Arabic in my country. Next question. Irshadun is a person's Irshad is a name. Ya is O. Darasta is you studied. Aina is where. Al-Arabiya is Arabic. Lugha is language. Where did you study the language of Arabic? O. Irshad. Or you could start off with, okay, that's fine. Next one. We have بصعبة difficult ليست not اللغة language العربية Arabic say اللغة العربية ليست بصعبة the language of Arabic is not difficult ضع كلمة مناسبة في كل فراغ مما يلي put مناسب like appropriate words in each blank from what follows درس إرشاد اللغة blank في blank إرشاد studied the language العربية في بلاده his country في بلاده his country يريد حامد أن blank اللغة العربية حامد wants to learn اللغة العربية أتعلم learn to learn because of أن اللغة العربية سهلة or you can say صعبة as in the story which is difficult صعبة difficult سهلة easy the language of Arabic is difficult or without صعبة and for easy اللغة العربية سهلة درست اللغة العربية في blank الثانوية secondary and so here will be المدرسة الثانوية secondary school مدرسة is school أنا أريد أن blank اللغة العربية بسرعة I want to learn اللغة العربية بسرعة quickly quickly so here would be أتعلم to learn أنا أريد أن أتعلم اللغة العربية بسرعة I want to learn the Arabic language quickly التدريب الرابع the fourth drill كون 4 جمل مفيدة من الجدول ثم اكتبها مرتبة خذ كلمة واحدة من كل عمود make 4 beneficial sentences from the chart then write them arranged and take a word, one word واحدة, one word from each column. Okay, أين means where. أين درست, where did you study اللغة, the language العربية of Arabic. اللغة, the language العربية of Arabic. سهلة is easy, جدا very, so very easy. I أدرس study in الشعبة, in the branch, or in the faculty, or in the branch. هو, he, يريد, wants, أن, to, يتعلم, to study. التدريب الخامس, the fifth drill. اقرأ المثال ثم حول الجمل الآتية على غراره. Read the examples, المثال, the example, ثم, then, حول الجمل الآتية على غراره. غرار is on it. غرار is in a manner, and the he refers to the مثال, the examples. So on its manner, you have to make the following sentences on the manner of the example. So we have اللغة العربية صعبة, the language of Arabic is difficult. And then it changes to اللغة العربية ليست بصعبة, is not, the language of Arabic is not difficult. Okay, so the first one is اللغة الفرنسية سهلة, that the language of French is easy. So you have to say the opposite of that. So you would say it is ليست بسهلة. ليست بسهلة. ليست بسهلة. Okay. المدينة جميلة, the city is beautiful. So you would say المدينة ليست بجميلة. اللغة الصينية صعبة, the language of Chinese is difficult. اللغة الصينية ليست بصعبة, the language of Chinese is not difficult. اللغة الإنجليزية صعبة, the English language is difficult. اللغة الإنجليزية ليست بصعبة, the English language is not difficult. الجامعة قريبة, the university is close. الجامعة ليست بقريبة, the university is not close. التدريب السادس, the sixth drill. استعمل أسماء الآتية في جمل من إنشائك. So you have to use the following. Use the al-asma, the words الآتية that are following in sentences. So you have to make your own sentences. So moving down, the first one is اللغة. So you could say something like اللغة العربية سهلة, the language of Arabic is easy. الشعبة, you can say الشعبة, something simple as بعيدة, is far. الشعبة بعيدة. um, the section is far. الجامعة قريبة. You can see the university is close. المدرسة, the school, you could say is جميلة, is beautiful. Or you can say مفتوحة, is open. المدرس, the teacher, you can say something like ذكي, intelligent. المدرس ذكي, is intelligent.